All right, guys. Holy shit. That tastes like fucking ass. Oh my god. Those who know what that is, it's not for human consumption. So I did not ingest it. Anyways, my favorite shirt. If you guys want to pick this shirt up, link it. No, I'm fucking with you. I don't have a link. I don't have anything. I got it off of fucking Amazon. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna fucking gatekeep. It's fucking weird. Anyways, but today's heavy chest day, but it's also Sunday. Holy liturgy. I know it's kind of conflicting. Conflicting. That I did not ingest that thing that I showed you guys. But from ingesting that to talking about Holy Liturgy, it's kind of like a big contrast or a big conflict. Like, how can you be religious or how can you be holy or even, have the grounds to speak on something like that when you don't ingest that type of thing? And for those who know, and if you don't know, literally just type it up real quick. It's going to be, literally a two second fucking breakdown. But anyways, yeah, today was a Holy Liturgy. Fucking awesome today. And also, that conflict, the conflict is 24/7 against your flesh and your spirit. So your flesh and spirit can never be one, because they separated themselves all the way back when fucking Eve ate the apple. When Eve betrayed, well, actually no, because God never straight up told her to not eat from that tree. But he straight up told Adam not to eat from that tree. But just because Eve was like, hey, I'd do it, you could do it. That's why Adam did it. So that's originally when we separated ourselves from God. So that's what gave us our sinful flesh, right? That's what made our flesh sinful. So, and made our spirit able to save us. So, because you don't really hear about your bodies leaving up and to going to heaven. You hear about your spirit going up and going to heaven, right? So, enough of that. We'll talk a little bit more maybe at the end of today's workout. I am in a little bit of a rush, but yeah, it went great. I'll talk about what we talked about in church today at the end of the video. I'll definitely talk about that real quick. I'll touch upon it real quick. But today is heavy chest day, and I am carved the fuck up, guys. There was a coffee hour at church today. Woo, baby, I had a lot of fucking carbs, I'm not gonna lie. And I've been telling myself, stop cheating on your diet, which, I'm not really cheating. It's kind of just like slacking, like I'll have like a biscuit at work, and then I'm in the off season, so like I really don't need to be like heavily tracking my calories like that. But in 2 months prep starts, so whoa, that's kind of crazy to think about. May, June, July, holy shit. No, but definitely the month of July we're gonna cut the calories by a good amount, because we're gonna want to start losing some fat to get ready for that contest prep shape. You know what I mean? So besides that, don't gotta worry about that right now, because right now is fucking chest day, like I said. So we're gonna start off with dumbbells today. I'm gonna do a whole fucking bodybuilder warm up, and that's gonna be like 20 minutes of me warming up. I'm not gonna record that because that's kind of gay. So I'm just gonna get up in there and, well, first I'm gonna pray, and you should too, and then you'll see me. I'll just meet you guys in there. You're gonna be we're gonna skip to me lifting some heavy ass weight. I want 130s today on dumbbells, if the Lord allows it. Oh, excuse me. If the Lord allows it, so be it. If he does not, so be it. That's all I got. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna see you in there.
Let's go. Don't miss. Let's go. Shit. Oh, that was a good set. Oh, fuck. Goddamn. Yep, let's go. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. Whew. There's new weight. I haven't touched 185 on this like movement since I don't know, in a while. But it feels light, so try to go for 12. Okay, we're gonna rest for 10 seconds. We're good. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck. Oh. Holy shit. Myo rep sets are fucking a joke. Just train to failure and you won't be able to hit another rep. Fuck. All right, we're gonna get back under the pinned. Actually, no. Let's do this. There you go. Give myself a little bit more room. Fuck. Yeah, we dropped it back down to 1 plate. All right, let's try to actually get 12 here. Let's go. Burp. 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 Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Super volume today. Mega volume. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We're going to speed up the reps on this one, though. Try to get actually like above 10 or something. Oh, excuse me. Burp. 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 Oh. Oh. Fuck. That's enough of that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, I can't fucking reach. Oh. 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 Woo. Yeesh. Fuck. Oh my god. All right. It's like two more. Fuck. It's not even like as much volume as I usually do, but holy shit, I'm fucking fatigued. Damn. I can't reach. Oh, I saw the weight for the last one. Fuck. All right. Lowered it to fucking bitch weight. Let's do a good set here. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Here you go. Let's go. Oh. Oh, let's go. Oh, oh, let's go. Oh, oh, let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's it, dude. Fuck. Shit. Oh, let's just check it out, why don't we? Oh my god. Yep. All right. We're going a little something. Okay. Okay. Ooh, shit. Got new stretch marks too. Can you see those? Shit. Wait. I want to check out this side. Tricep. Not too bad. It's all right. Still fat, but all right. Let's get some cardio. All right, let's make this quick. Why don't we? That was heavy chest day. Yeah, not much else to say. I mean, I did 110s for 7.5, right? 7.5 or 6.5, either or. But it's exactly what I wanted. I like to start off all my heavy days with a like 6 to 8 rep, heavy compound for one set, and then we did. That's why I grabbed the 80s for a full range of motion. It's kind of like a back down. I did my like heavy fatiguing set, and then I do a back down of a kind of like a pump mobility set, pump and range of motion set, and then that's what kind of follows the entire workout. Then the following workout was full range of motion, control, and kind of pump bias. So and then we went to that kind of like really incline Smith. Now I said I know my heavy days are supposed to be all incline or all free weights, but honestly, you can't beat machines. Seriously, dude, you really can't. So that's why I did those, and I fucking love those. I love those so much. That movement, dude. I get such a good stretch on my upper chest. Yeah, I do get a lot of front delt activation, but front delt, you gotta think, ties into all this, dude. Like, who cares if you get a little front delt action if it's getting mostly upper chest action, you know what I mean? So, especially if you keep your elbows tucked, then you're definitely going to be getting like, if your shoulders can handle it, you can let your elbow flare if your shoulders can handle it though. really all you need to focus on that movement is just like kind of pinning your shoulders back, and whatever your shoulders can handle, they can handle. I mean, my shoulders can kind of handle, but they need to be warmed up extensively. And that's what I do. I warm up extensively. So then after that, we went over to pec deck. I mean, usually I don't really do that little volume. I only did 9 sets today. And, usually I do like 12 sets for heavy chest day because I really want to wreck my chest. But today I just felt like 9 was all I needed. And I'm not going to force another 3 sets onto my chest because at that point, I'm going to be way too fatigued and I might end up injuring myself, right? So, there's a line that you feel out with years and years in the gym that you kind of get think on your feet and, realize that you're doing more harm than good. So that's what I realized. So anyways, we'll get into a little Bible talk if you guys are willing to listen. So we're taught to never judge a person, right? And we're especially not to judge on their past. We're supposed to judge on people, or we're not allowed to judge. Jesus is the one who judges. So we're supposed to, as Christians, we're supposed to see someone's potential, not judge them on their past or not care about their past. We're supposed to look at people and see what their potential can be. Who can they be? How better can they better themselves? And that applies for anything. Like if I see, if a homeless person comes up to me, I'm going to treat him the same as if the president came up to me, right? I treat everyone the same no matter who they are. And this is applicable for everything. I don't care who you are or what you've been through or what you've done or the shit that you've done. I'm going to treat you like a human because that's what you are. I'm as sinful as you. In my eyes, I'm as sinful as fucking like Ted Bundy. Right? So obviously he's committed more sin, but we are all of the same flesh and blood. So I would still treat him the same as I would treat my mom. So that's kind of my belief because, especially with my type of past. I mean, I'm still trying to get forgiven from my past and it still haunts me. But, how can I judge on someone's past when I'm just as much as a sinner, right? How am I supposed to judge on someone's actions and judge on someone's words when myself, I'm a sinner? I'm not perfect. How can I judge? You know what I mean? So that's what I kind of like, that's what I truly believe in. Not only for religion, but also as a moral constant for myself. That's what I believed before I read the word, right? So, roughly, right? Now I really believe it. But before that's kind of like what I practiced. But anyways, that's what we're taught. And in the story of Jesus and the fig tree, it's said that when Jesus was going into Jerusalem to cleanse the temple in Jerusalem, he walks up to a fig tree that has, beautiful leaves but it's in the springtime. Figs don't grow in the springtime. So he sees this fig tree with a bunch of beautiful leaves and it looks very healthy. So he goes up to it and it has no fruit. So he curses the tree saying, "You will never bear no fruit." Walks into the temple and cleanses the temple, walks back out and the tree is wilted. Now, this is a really weird passage because this is the only time Jesus was ever written to use his powers to kill something. And that's very weird for Jesus, right? This is how it's broken down. The temple looked very healthy in Jerusalem, looked very healthy, had a bunch of members, bunch of people going, a lot of people worshiping. Everybody was there, made a lot of money. And it made it seem, and on the outside, it looked very healthy. But when you go on the inside and see what they're practicing, really wasn't healthy, and it really wasn't for that time, and it was for the wrong person. So Jesus would come in there and he cleansed everything, told everyone that they were wrong and that they should follow him because he's the true God of gods and he is the law. He is the only begotten, not created, and him and the Holy Spirit were there to cleanse. And that's kind of why he did that to the fig tree. All right? And that kind of plays into never judge on appearance, judge on outcome, or judge on future, I guess. Judge on, or not, yeah, just don't judge on appearance. See what someone can be. I'm going to leave it right there. So I got to get the fuck out of here. Made that super quick. So that's why I keep checking out the time. Made that super quick. But tomorrow is leg day. It's hamstrings and glutes and calves, maybe, if I feel like doing calves. My calves are fucking big enough. I don't need it. I don't need bigger calves. But I'm going to get the fuck out of here because I got to go to my grandparents' house, celebrate my dad's 50th. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to get out. I love and appreciate you all. And I pray for every single one of you. If you guys stayed to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. And also, thank you guys again for 300 subscribers. Seriously, that's a fucking crazy number. But I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Love you guys.